What made me start CMM was the ability to be able to do it for myself and actually, own my own business. I definitely feel like over the next year, I'm going to be able to track and run these ads and be able to figure out what is actually working and what isn't, instead of just wondering like, well, maybe if I was running a couple $1,000s worth of ads or a few $1,000s worth of ads every month, I'd be getting this result. Where now I can actually, put the rubber on the road and figure it out by myself. My name is Spencer Stegall out of Denver, and my trait is home remodeling. The challenges I was facing before was definitely finding work that wasn't just word of mouth. Having to have, running ads, learning how to do all that stuff has definitely been a challenge for me in the past, having to pay marketing companies and then lose all your, all that information afterwards. What made me start CMM was the ability to be able to do it for myself and actually, own my own business, not be relying on somebody else to grow my business for me. And the hesitations I had were definitely based off of other marketing companies and, their ability to promise and not perform. You just have to essentially start over from scratch if somebody, if the marketing company takes it all with them and I don't know how to make the videos or all the ad posts are gone or the ads are gone and all that stuff. The help that I've received has definitely been most beneficial for me with the additional support, with learning, just the different aspects of everything, I guess. Learning how to edit the ads and learning kind of how to post everything and streamline everything a little bit better. My mindset's definitely changed on the fact of I need to track better than I have been, just continue to follow through with those things. When I miss my admin procedures, you lose money every single time because you're bound to forget. I'm bound to forget something. I forget something all the time. And all of a sudden it's a week later. Oh, I was supposed to call this client, or, oh, the next day, man, we were supposed to be somewhere and we weren't, or I was supposed to, log this data for whatever these expenses based off of another job and see, where the money's going and where I can streamline things. And if I'm not tracking it, then I have no idea. Definitely feel like I have the tools and the resources to be able to figure out what I need and be able to reach out to the people that can kind of help me along the way. But what stood out to me was definitely the ability to just do it for yourself, have somebody teach you and coach you and learn how to operate these systems more efficiently instead of just relying on someone. I definitely feel like over the next year, I'm going to be able to track and run these ads and be able to figure out what is actually working and what isn't, instead of just wondering like, well, maybe if I was running a couple $1,000s worth of ads or a few $1,000s worth of ads every month, I'd be getting this result. Where now I can actually, put the rubber on the road and figure it out by myself. I'd say if you're looking to learn how to better operate your business and not be 100% reliant on some other marketing company who's not going to necessarily put your best interest at heart, then, probably figure it out for yourself.